Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to the channel for another video. Yes, it is that time of the month where I take you through all of my pickups for the month, and this one is for June. Yes, we are in July as of now, but I have been waiting for the few deliveries from Royal Mail, and unfortunately one item is at my dad's, so I cannot show you guys today, but I will bring it on the channel at some point when I get it. But yeah, without wasting any more time and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so first off, I picked up a Blu-ray bundle from the Facebook Marketplace. This was £13 in total, which includes delivery, and this was for 11 titles. So first up, we have Dear John, which stars Channing Tatum and Amanda Seyfried. I have picked up a couple of romantic films this month, guys, so bear with me and hopefully you are not bored to death. But yeah, first up we've got Dear John. Next we do have another Channing Tatum film, and it is The Vow. This one stars Rachel McAdams as well. Really good film. Yeah, I am into my romantic films, as you can probably tell with this video. Again, sorry guys in advance. Next up, we have What Happens in Vegas. Really good romantic / comedy film. Really good. Seen this a couple of times and had to pick it up as a part of this bundle. Then next up, we have a film starring Zac Efron. It is St. Charlie's Cloud, I think. Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. This is a blind buy for me. Quite excited though, as I am a fan of Zac Efron. He's quite a good actor. Next up we do have another Zac Efron film. It is The Lucky One. This I have seen along with my girlfriend Lucy. We really enjoy it, seen it a couple of times. The actress alongside Zac Efron is from Orange is the New Black, and she's really good in this. Recommend it. And then we have another Zac Efron film. It is 17, again the comedy. Really good. Seen this loads of times growing up. He was in this around the same time as High School Musical, but yeah, he was great in this. Really good film. I think Leslie, is it Adams? Is it? She's in that. Dead funny. Is it? No, Leslie Mann, that's the one. Anyway, next up we've got 21 and Over. Really good film. Comedy in this is hilarious. I love this film. I've seen it a couple of times. I'm definitely going to be watching it again very soon. The next film I picked up as part of this bundle is the Entourage movie. I haven't seen this. Again, another blind buy, so I'm looking forward to giving it a watch for the first time. And then the next movie I have seen, it is I, Tonya with Margot Robbie and Sebastian Stan. Really good film. I love this. Watched it last month, I think. Had a really good time with it. Both fantastic in this film. Definitely a must watch if you haven't seen it. And then the next one after that is Bridesmaids, another comedy film which is really good. Lucy loves this film, so I had to pick this one up for her. And myself, obviously. Who am I kidding? And then finally, the best film out the bunch for me, it is Nightcrawler, starring Jake Gyllenhaal. Love this film. I think it's his best performance, and it's one of my favourite films. So I'm very happy to add it to the collection, and I've not had to pay a lot for it either. So again, great deal, and yeah, very happy overall. So next up we have another Facebook Blu-ray Marketplace haul. This is 10 films, again £13 including postage, so can't go wrong. First up we have Lawless, a film I have seen, really enjoy it. Some great actors in this. Again, if you haven't seen this one, it's definitely worth checking out. This is one I owned years ago on DVD, so to upgrade it, fantastic, very happy to have it. Next up is a film which I love and I've seen so many times. It's Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg, Anthony Mackie and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So good. It's like a comedy / action film. I love it. Again, I really do recommend it if you haven't seen it. It's like a really good comedy film. Next up is a film called Troy. Again, I love Greek mythology. If you've seen my tattoos or you've heard me talk about this on the channel, I grew up watching these types of films with my mum, and I really do enjoy this film. So yeah, never had it before on Blu-ray, so happy to add it to the collection. Next up, we have a comedy classic in Knocked Up. Seth Rogen's finest performance in terms of his comedy. He's really good in this. I love it. I remember growing up, this is one of the rudest films that was available to watch, and being like a little kid, I watched it without, being allowed. I thought that was funny. But yeah, Knocked Up, loved that film. Good memories being a kid. It's funny. And then next up is Gangster Squad. This is a fantastic film. I've been watching Ryan Gosling's filmography as of late, and this was one at the time I hadn't seen, but I have now watched and love it. Josh Brolin is fantastic, and it's got a stellar cast in this, and yeah, it's a great film. The next one I picked up is The Social Network. I am aware that this is getting a 4K release as a part of the Columbia Classics Volume 2 collection. Fingers crossed it does get a 4K release separately later on in the year, because I will pick it up as this was very, very cheap. I'll give this away or something, or trade it in. But yeah, I love this film, The Social Network. Next up is American Sniper, a film I've only seen the once, but Bradley Cooper is fantastic. Very good action film. I do love my war film, so I had to pick this up. Again, we have another Ryan Gosling film, and this is The Ides of March. This one is a blind buy. I have yet to see this film, so I'm very looking forward to giving it a watch for the first time. That brings me on to the next one, and it is Source Code, another film I haven't seen. Again, this one stars Jake Gyllenhaal. Love Jake Gyllenhaal so much. His films are fantastic, and this is one I've yet to see, so hence why I bought it, but I'm looking forward to it. And then finally, as a part of this bundle, it is The Change Up. This is a great, great comedy. I loved this so much. Ryan Reynolds and Jason Bateman in like a body switch. Great, great film. Again, I really do recommend it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. These next few films are just some that I've picked up while I've been out and about in a town centre, and they're very, very cheap. First up from Poundland is Lion, a film starring Dev Patel, which I've never ever seen. It comes with this gorgeous minty slipcover, and the artwork really intrigued me. I've yet to see it, so a blind buy, but for £2, you can't go wrong. And then also from Poundland, we have Ben-Hur. This is a remake. I have seen this film with my mum in the cinemas when it came out, only the one time though, so happy to pick it up, and I will be rewatching it in due time. And then the final little mini pickup from the town centre is from One Below for £1. It's He's Just Not That Into You. Another romantic / comedy film to add to like that romance collection that I've got going on at the minute. The last though of the romance films for the month, so don't worry guys, there's no more. But yeah, for £1, can't complain, because this is a film I haven't seen out in the wild on Blu-ray. You only ever normally see the DVD, so yeah, great purchase for me. This next purchase was actually not bought by myself, but my dad actually got this for me, as we were both in CEX while he was picking up some steelbooks, and I seen this and I was like, I've really got to pick it up. It is available for the same price on sale at the moment in HMV, but I got this minty fresh, nothing wrong with it, includes all the contents. It is an Arrow video release of RoboCop. This is the limited edition collector's set. It comes with all the art cards, the poster, this lovely box. I'm really excited to watch this. This was a favourite of mine growing up, and this is a beautiful set. This is only my second ever Arrow pickup, so I'm very excited to have it. And yeah, I'm definitely getting into the Arrow films as of late. But yeah, this is stunning. If you want me to do a full in-depth unboxing of this, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm happy to do that. But yeah, thanks Dad for picking me up. RoboCop. These next two movies were bought from Amazon, both greatly priced by them for $15.99, including Prime delivery, so I honestly can't complain. It's two steelbooks, and the artwork for both is so nice. First up, we have Parasite, a fantastic film which I watched last year on Prime Video. Really good film, but this steelbook artwork is really good. I was originally going to pick up the standard Amare on 4K, but I decided on the 4K steelbook instead, because for that price and for the artwork, I just had to. And then the second one is a film I haven't seen actually, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it is Total Recall. Again, I love the artwork on this. It's really nice. It pops. The colours are just really good, and I think it's going to look great on the shelf. So I am very much looking forward to watching this, as I've never seen it, and I love sci-fi films, so this is one very high on my list to watch. So yeah, that's Total Recall and Parasite. If you guys follow me on Instagram at The Movie Insider, again, I'll leave a link down below, so go check me out on there. But I did show you this steelbook It is the Avengers Mondo Steelbook, which is number 17 in the collection. It is a Blue Fans exclusive, but look at this. Artwork is phenomenal. It is a very, very rare steelbook as well. It was expensive, but for what I paid for it, and I spoke to many people, they've told me it's a great price, and it's sold for much, much higher in the past. So very, very happy to have it. The variant is still available. I haven't got that yet, but that is also very expensive. It goes for over 90 to £100, sometimes over as well. So who knows, I might pick that up in the future if it ever goes down, but very happy to add this because it's very, very rare. And the seller, I got this on Facebook by the way, but the seller was so kind and he had a massive collection, which leads me to my next few pickups. I got Drive, again another Mondo release. This is in fact the first ever Mondo Steelbook. It is number 0 in the collection and it was a Future Shop exclusive. Very happy to have this. Love Drive, movie's fantastic. Again, I've talked about it a lot on the channel. But this is a Region A locked Blu-ray, so I'm going to try it out on the PS5 and see if it plays. Who knows, it might. But yeah, that's Drive. Next up, we have, I think, number 28 in the Mondo collection. It is 300, the Blu-ray Steelbook. This is really cool artwork from a scene in the film. I do own the 4K, but I had to pick this up because I thought it was quite a cool release. Next up, I think this is 27. Yes, it is V for Vendetta. Again, Mondo release. Artwork on that is stunning. I thought it was really, really cool artwork and I had to just pick it up. I love that film. And then lastly, from this little Mondo haul is the Justice League movie. Again, I love the artwork. This is number 26 in the collection. This seller had so many Mondos available. I was going to pick up the Batman vs Superman one, but I held off on it and then it sold. So I'm quite gutted about that, but I might order that on Amazon because I think it is available. Amazon France, I believe. But yeah, that's Justice League. Again, that seller on Facebook was so, so nice. He priced them all very, very well and he shipped them out from London. So yeah, much appreciated for that. Now, for those of you who don't know, Zavvi had an insane sale on in the middle of June and was slashing prices on all items from like Blu-rays, DVDs, steelbooks and even box sets. Now I picked up quite a few things and I also got free delivery and an extra 10% off my entire order. So first up, from Arrow Video, we have the Ring Collection box set. This is a great set. I love the artwork. I have seen the first one, but I haven't seen the rest, so I am excited to watch this. I think the artwork's great. I love the colours used on this set, and yeah, I can't wait to open it up and check on the rest of the art from the other films. But yeah, this is the Ring Collection. And then next up we have a steelbook. This is a strange one though guys, because this was priced the exact same as the regular steelbook, but this one includes art cards and a slipcover slash like case. It's like a hard card case, but it's Hellboy starring David Harbour. This is a film I have tried to watch many times on Netflix and can't get into it, so I've picked it up. I'm going to try again and give it a go. But that being said, I am a big fan of the original 2 starring Ron Perlman. And guys, you know me by now because I've been on the channel for quite some time, but for my birthday I picked up the Train to Busan trilogy. You guys know that I love that film. It's my favourite zombie film, but Zavvi had slashed their prices on the steelbooks, so I had to pick them up. So first off, we have Train to Busan and Seoul Station. I love the artwork. The colours on this is just fantastic. It's so, so nice. And of course, I picked up the sequel, Peninsula. Again, artwork kind of matches, and I think they're both going to look brilliant on the shelf. I love all these films. I haven't actually seen Seoul Station yet, so I'm going to give that one a watch first, but I can't wait to just binge these one night and watch them again because I love these films. If you haven't picked them up or you haven't seen it, go check them out. Next up, I got 3 films from HMV. The first is a Criterion because they had 20% off. I only own Marriage Story so far, so I thought, why not get this, as I haven't seen this film yet, even though it is on Netflix. It is, of course, The Irishman. Really looking forward to watching this. The cast is fantastic. I've heard great things, even though it's a 3-hour film. But yeah, because I've heard good things, I'm really looking forward to watching this one. The next 2 from HMV were a part of a 2 for £25 deal. Now, I seen these for pre-order when they, first got announced, and They originally released for £20 each, so to get them for roughly £12.50 each is great. And it is, of course, Sherlock Holmes movies starring Robert Downey Jr. I haven't seen these yet. Again, I have heard nothing but good things. I love Robert Downey Jr. I think Jude Law's in these as well. Can't wait to watch them, especially on 4K. And I love the artwork on these. I love the fact they match and they're going to look so good on shelf. But yeah, those are my HMV pickups. On to my next ones from eBay. The first movie I actually picked up in June was from eBay, and it was a film recommended to me by MovieBug and his friends, because over on his channel, they watched it, they talked about the film and gave it really good reviews. So I thought I'd pick it up. I think this was around £5 on eBay, and I have changed the artwork because it's reversible, and I do I don't know which artwork I prefer actually now that I'm looking at it, but it looks a bit different on the shelf, so I thought I'd give it a go. I can always change it, but It Follows. This is a incredible horror movie that's gone under the radar for a lot of people, so I'm going to recommend it to all of you guys. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, give it a watch and pick it up. I've seen it go for sale on Amazon and HMV and stuff, but yeah, great film guys, so go check it out. And then next up from eBay is a film I have tried to find for so long because the slipcover is impossible to find. And when it arrived, the movie was actually sealed as well, so even better. But this was about £20 on eBay. It is the 40th anniversary of Grease. Love this film. I love the artwork for the cover. The colours pop so much, especially on camera now. But I love this film. Who doesn't? We all love a bit of Grease, don't we? But yeah, I can't believe I've got it with a slipcover because it's so rare. And then my next two pickups from eBay were actually originally released over on Zavvi, but I passed on both because of prices. I thought they were a little bit too much. Now, one of these I've paid less than Zavvi, so that's a good result. But the second one I've paid the exact same, but I don't mind because that title sold out, so I'm very happy that I've got it. But first up, in 4K, it is a steelbook and it is Blade. This one comes with art cards, posters, the box. I love the artwork on the box, that gloss and stuff. Guys, if you want me to do a full unboxing and show you guys the content, leave a comment down below. I'll happily do so. Let me just show you though the artwork of the steelbook. I really like it. But yeah, that one is Blade. That one was £25, so a little bit cheaper than Zavvi. And then the next one is a personal favourite. I loved this film growing up. Probably my favourite film from the franchise. It is The Fast and the Furious. This is a big set. It's really heavy, really thick. I love the colours used. Artwork is really, really good. It's a great choice from Zavvi and Universal. Let me show you the back because it does show you the contents there as well, if it focuses. But you can kind of see what you're getting it anyway. There's a lot. Again, if you want me to do a full unboxing, leave a comment down below and I will do so. Can't wait to watch this in 4K. Great film. Great purchase. Next up, we have a few titles from Amazon. Back in the start of June, they did a 2 for £25 4K deal. So I got 4 in total for £50. First off, we have an instant classic. I loved this film and I loved it growing up. And I can't wait to give the 4K watch. It is The Goonies. Cover art is fantastic. I love the colours. It's a really nice slipcover as well. So I'm happy to have it in the collection. Speaking of nice colour, I do like the artwork on this one, and it is the Suicide Squad movie on 4K. I do have the Blu-ray, but being such a big DC and superhero fan overall, I wanted to upgrade it and add it to the collection. Next up, we have Tenet. Now, this was the first film I went back to the cinema to see last year in the middle of the pandemic, but I love this film from Christopher Nolan. I love the artwork. I was debating whether to get the Steelbook or is it the first edition from HMV? But for the price, £12.50, easy buy for me. And then finally, we have Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket. HMV only included the original standard Amaray, but Amazon, for some bizarre reason, included this. It is the collector's edition. It's limited edition set. Love the artwork. It's quite a big box. You get a lot of contents. Let me show you the back. Art cards, posters, you name it. You get a letter from Stanley Kubrick himself. It's a great set. Amazon had this in and out of the offer for, I think, a week. I know quite a few guys picked it up. But yeah, very happy to have this. It's a great set. Again, if you do want me to do a review, let me know down below in the comments. I'll do a full unboxing and show you guys what's inside if you're interested in picking it up yourself. Also, let me know what you got as a part of the deal, because I know some of you guys were cashing in on the 2 for £25 offer. I've shown you what I picked up, so let me know what you got. The next few pickups come from my Amazon Prime Day haul. If you haven't seen my video on that though, check it out. I did a full unboxing of that. So yeah, go check it out. But first up, we have the 4K Joker Ultimate Collector's Edition set. Love the artwork on this. It's still wrapped because I need to do a full unboxing video for this one. It was requested by you guys, so stay tuned for that. But they're the content you're getting it anyway. This was a good price. I think it was £50, something like that. But normally it goes for 70, so quite a good saving. And I love the artwork, love the film. 4K transfer is one of the best out there. If you haven't checked out Joker, what are you doing? Go watch it. Next up, we have on Blu-ray seasons 1 and 2 of Cobra Kai. Now I love Cobra Kai, Karate Kid. Big fan of the franchise. This of course is available on Netflix, as is season 3. And season 3 has yet to be released on physical media. Fingers crossed it does, because I love Cobra Kai and I'd happily pick it up. But this was £16. Good purchase. And then finally, the last of my Amazon Prime Day pickups is the 4K full set Game of Thrones collection. Now I haven't seen the 4K yet. I watched this when it was on TV. Lucy's a big fan. She watched it last year when she was off work because of COVID. But this is the 4K Game of Thrones set, and I'm very much looking forward to watching this in 4K. I've heard great things. Again, guys, I really am interested. If you want to see a full unboxing video for this, leave a comment down below letting me know, and I will do so. But I love the artwork on this. It's got embossing and debossing. It's a great set, and I can't wait to dive into all the special features and all that, because it's such a great show. Season 8, yeah, weren't the best. It was a little bit rushed, but overall, this is a masterpiece of a TV show. It's fantastic. The only other title which I have picked up, which I mentioned at the start of the video, it is at my dad's. It is Jennifer's Body, the Blu-ray Steelbook. He kindly picked it up for me because it was available in a CEX very close to where he lives. So I can't wait until I can have that in hand and do a review of it. But yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. June was a crazy month. I picked up a lot of things. Some premium things, Blu-rays, 4Ks, even Game of Thrones on 4K like crazy. But yeah, leave a like if you've enjoyed watching. Please comment any ideas for videos down below. Any unboxings that you want to see. Let me know if you've got anything in June as well, or even July. What have you been picking up? What have you watched this month? And yeah, please subscribe, guys. We're so close to 150 subscribers, and then on the road to 200 after that. Stay with me, guys. Enjoy the content, and thank you as always. I'll see you in the next video.